Okay, we're ready when you are.
Are you an inside person or an outside person? Me, I'm an outside person all the way when it's not too hot. I love a great day of watching BMX racing, taking my Yorkie for a walk, or sitting with my family enjoying a nice cold can of Mountain Dew. I am Storme and I'm from a small town, Arkansas. I graduated high school in 1994 with 31 other fellow classmates. In 1995, I married my high school sweetheart, Jason. 7 months later, we had our first son, Mason, who is now 16. Through several unforgettable lifetime memories, and 3 years later, we had our second son, Justin, who is now 13. Life became exciting, stressful, busy, and challenging while my husband and I both worked, attended Arkansas State University full-time, and cared for our 2 boys. 6 years later, and hoping for a girl, our third son, Blake, was born, who is now 7, and he refuses to let me put dresses on him or paint his fingernails. Since 2004, we have made several moves because my husband was a travel nurse. We live in St. Louis, Norwalk, Connecticut, and New York City. During our time of travel, I homeschooled the 2 oldest boys while watching Blake crawl around on the floor. After 5 years of travel, we moved to Nixon and bought our first home. Since then, I've been a stay-at-home mom. A year and a half ago, I decided I wanted to be a little bit more adventurous and get out of my box. In the past, I worked in the medical field. I have several relatives and friends with different medical degrees. I have always felt the medical field is my call. I started several colleges and explored several options. One of my options was the medical assisting program at Cox. I went in, met with Michelle, and 4 days later I had an acceptance letter in the mail. There was a little unknown fact about me with my fellow classmates. I suffer from scolosophobia. And scolosophobia is an extreme fear of earthworms. During biology class in high school, I was given the choice to dissect an earthworm or take a 0. I took the 0. So me in a nutshell, I love being a mom and a wife to my husband and 3 boys. I enjoy the medical assisting program, and life is great until it rains and all the earthworms